GFWs. Long time no here. I know. Anyways, this video is gonna be dedicated to my girlfriends, my military girlfriends. I think that girlfriends will probably be in this situation more than the fiancés or the actual wives. Um, yeah, because I was a girlfriend during this time, so that's why I just said girlfriend. But if you are a fiance or a wife, then you can listen to this applies to you. It's not like just throwing you out under the bus or anything. This video is basically like what to expect. Well, not really what to expect, but what some things, some tips, or like just a little couple of hints of what's going to be going on during basic training, family day, and graduation. Here I have a couple of little notes, so I will be looking down from time to time, okay? Um, yeah. Oh, also, throughout basic training, they'll be posting pics of your soldier while training. They'll be posting on Facebook. When someone told me that, I got so excited because that was like, oh my god, I got to at least see him again. He looks like so different, but we're gonna leave that part alone. Also, there is a page where they discuss basic training, what to do, what not to do, tips, and what to expect, stuff like that. So look for that. The basic training place that I'm going to be talking about is Fort Jackson because that's the only place that I know of, being that that's the place that I went to see my soldier graduate. Whoever the soldier puts on his contact information sheet, they will be the one that gets contacted. Of course, girlfriends, you never get contacted for anything. I was a girlfriend, so of course they didn't contact me. But he put down his legal guardian on the contact sheet, and well, she told me everything that was going on. On the contact sheet, they will let you know the times, the location, different places, and all that, directions, and how to get there and everything. So no worries, don't fret, don't get like, oh my god, like I was like, how do I know where to go and all this and that, because I was reading on that Facebook thing that they send you directions, and when I was talking to his legal guardian, his she didn't have the papers, so I was like, oh my god, we don't have papers, what are we gonna do? So I kind of got a little nervous or whatever, but in the end, the papers came and all this, everything was good. Okay, so family day. Family day, I advise all of y'all to get there an hour and 30 minutes early to just be able to find parking, find a seat, get coffee. Before I get to like just starting off with all that, the direction will tell you where you'll be located. Like I said, if it's a clear skies, you'll be outside, and if it's raining or really cold or something, you'll be inside a building. Of course, I can't like give out the information, but of course, like I said, go to that Facebook page, and you will get all the information. They'll tell you everything, pretty much. So yeah. It was raining when we went, so we had to be inside of the building. Okay, so, well, if you're inside the building, your soldier will be waiting for you outside. Do not go and look outside and just stand outside because, go in there and try to, like, get the experience, like, get the person there, they'll make you feel welcome, but you're going to be like, okay, shut up. Because I was like, will you go shut up, Sam? I really don't want to hear you sing no more. He sung, that dude sung like 5 or 6 different songs. I was like, oh my god, okay, that's enough. But it was pretty much, it was okay. It was worth it in the end. Those people were in there yelling. I was like, you go sit down. I haven't seen my soldier in 2.5 months. Go sit down. Okay. But yeah, the soldiers will be outside. You have to basically find them. If you don't know what platoon they're in, you have to find them. Um, well, yeah. I I don't really want to talk about it because he doesn't want me to just talk about it, so I'm just not gonna talk about it like that. Anyway, the soldier will not be allowed to leave off post on family day at all. So if you were lucky enough to get a hotel on post, then awesome for you. But like we didn't have a hotel room on post, so we were off post. But so that means we had to find stuff to do, and your options are normal options like bowling, the food court, museum, movies, touring the barracks, and driving around. I mean, you can do that in that time. The the um the family day thing started at probably I would say 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know. I don't really remember, but they had to be back super early, which was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, really? Could you like give them a 12 o'clock curfew? But nope. It was really early, and like time flies when you know you're doing stuff and you don't want that person to leave, but of course they have to. So yeah. But on that day, what did we do? We first thing we did was we went to tour his barracks, and then we went to, I want to say, the bowling alley and the museum. We were outside the museum. We didn't go inside the museum, but we went to the bowling alley, and it was like really packed. And plus, like people didn't have everybody didn't want to bowl, so we didn't go bowling. But we did go to the movies, and we saw. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what the name of the movie was, but we saw a movie, and it was pretty cool. And then the rest we were just driving around until it was time for him to go back. And that time went by so freaking fast. Like, really. Yeah. Okay, so, graduation day. Graduation day, you need to get there, like, an hour or so early. Like, I would say an hour to 2 hours early for parking and to have a seat. Like, when we were there, the, the, they have them in, like, different platoons and all this stuff. Like they have them like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. The companies, all that. And some people from like Echo and Foxtrot or whatever it's called, they were there taking up space because they came like hours early. Now, if you are a part of like that group, try not to come so early. So those people that are trying to see Alpha, um, Bravo, Charlie Company can get to see their soldier comfortable. Couldn't get that out comfortably. um, okay, so yeah. You don't want to come late because for one, you won't have a seat, and two, parking you will have to walk like nearly a mile. Even like we were there, I would say an hour or 30 minutes early, and we had to walk a long way, and it was raining. So please try and get there early, especially if your group, your platoon, is the first one, the earliest time. Yeah. Once it's all over, your soldiers free to go. Y'all can go off post that day, but you just have to be back super early, like 8, of course. Um, yeah, of course it is. Of course, a soldier cannot drive. Y'all should know that. No, you cannot drive. Also, while you're on post or just even out with the soldier, please do not try to cuddle or show any public affection like kissing, holding hands, or like just being all mushy. Don't do that, okay? Um, Also, the soldier, I was told that the soldier is not allowed to carry a baby. His right arm has to be free at all times in order to salute the higher ups. So, yeah. Um. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to see, is there anything else I need to tell you guys? No, that's pretty much it. This right here that I'm about to tell you right now, it has nothing to do with basic training stuff, but it's just a couple of tips for you, my girlfriends, face wise, whatever. Um, you have to be very patient with this. You have to be super duper patient. I mean, you have to wait for everything. For every single thing, you have to be so patient. It doesn't make any sense, but you have to be very patient with this whole military lifestyle. You have to be very patient, so you have to be willing to wait and wait some more. Don't watch the news or read the newspapers. I personally, I don't watch the news. I don't even watch the news for the weather. I don't. It's like I don't know anything that goes on or even around my community, which is so sad. But I don't even want to just sit there and like some military stuff pops up on the TV and it just takes my full attention. I don't even want to go there at all. Period. So yeah, I don't read the newspaper. I just trash it, toss it in the trash. I don't want to know anything that's going on because they do too much to make it seem like worse than what it already is, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. A lot of people say don't, that you should watch the news. You should. No, not really. No, not really. But that's pretty much all I have to say to you guys. Hopefully this helped. Once again, that basic training was in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And to like wrap all this stuff up, make sure that you're there early, so you can get a nice good seat and great parking. Um, and don't be all lovey-dovey. Oh, I mean, you could, like, when you first see the soldier, you have to hug, kiss, and all that, and when you're saying goodbye, but, like, in the meantime, in between time, don't be doing all that stuff. But, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye, guys.
Hey ladies, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also check out my blog, thoughtsasanarmywife.blogspot.com, and if you like it, please follow me. Love you lots.